Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Into the box, Tony Perez. A ball and 2 strikes to Perez. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Royals bats are quiet there. They're up 2-0. Striding in, Austin Romine. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now pitch on the way.
I got the count 2-2.
Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Stepping in now, Alan Trammell. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
3-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to 3rd. He's right there. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 2-0. Buck Farmer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 45, Buck Farmer.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Eddie Matthews. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Farmer, a native of Georgia. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Popped him up. Romine is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Andre Dawson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 out, nobody on. To first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the
And the
catcher,
Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he's able to lay off here as it moves to 2-1 now on the Royal backstop. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. KC down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Striding into the box, Harold Castro. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of 115 pitches, you have to be concerned about his health and the wear and tear on his arm. Might have to take him out of this one really soon.
Next up for Detroit, Al Kaline, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. The Royals are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Hill.
Ty Cobb will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. Now the 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They are all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. At the plate now, Jonathan Scope. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Reyes stands at second with 2 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Royals 2 and the Tigers 1. Ronny Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Ronny Garcia.
C.J. Cron is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 26, C.J. Cron.
Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The 2-1 is taken below the zone for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. Hot shot on the ground is short. Trammell brings it in, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Robin Yount. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. To short. Trammell's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1.
Your attention, please. Now,
and the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. Ready for another shot now, Cameron Maybin, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The 1-2.
2-2 now.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Popped him up. Carter moving to his left. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
To the plate now, Alan Trammell. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Tigers are able to knock things up thanks to this solo home run. Home half of the ninth coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Gregory Soto enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Gregory Soto.
So striding in, Johnny Damon. Last time through was a base hit. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Mickey Mantle is on deck. Three and one. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
The batter, number
and now
7.
it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals.
Hitter.
Mickey Mantle is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
In now, Tony Perez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner will get back standing. Now the 1-2 pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Eddie Matthews. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this
now
thing.
batting, right fielder, Andre.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Andre Dawson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Mantle rounds third and is striding for home. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Kansas City came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Eric Gagne claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes.